The story of Ariadne begins in the opulent labyrinthine palace of Knossos. She is a young princess, known for her beauty, intelligence, and a heart burdened by the dark secrets of her family. Her father, King Minos, is a formidable ruler known for his unwavering authority and a tragic obsession with the Minotaur, a monstrous creature born of an unnatural union between his wife, Queen Pasiphae, and a bull cursed by Poseidon due to a broken promise made by King Minos to the gods. From a young age, Ariadne knew that the Minotaur was her half-brother, imprisoned in the labyrinth beneath the palace. This knowledge presented Ariadne with a challenging, morally complex dilemma as she watched her father, driven by a curse and a desire for power. Athens became entangled in this dark narrative due to King Minos's vengeful actions. To expiate Minos's broken promise and appease Poseidon's wrath, Athens was forced to send a gruesome tribute to Crete. Every 9 years, 7 young males and 7 females were sent as sacrificial offerings to be devoured by the Minotaur in the labyrinth of Crete. These young people were innocent victims who had no choice and were essentially condemned to their terrible fate. As Ariadne matured, her compassion for the victims grew, and she became determined to find a way to end the cycle of death and despair. Ariadne's heart ached for them, and she knew she needed to find a solution. The sinister shadow of King Minos loomed over Athens, and its tormented people cried out against the terrible fate of their children, which reached the ears of Theseus, the prince of Athens. Driven by a potent blend of courage, determination, and a desire to end this dreadful tribute, Theseus made the fateful decision to confront the Minotaur. He was determined to free his people from this terrible fate and restore Athens' honor, even knowing the dangers that awaited him in the heart of the labyrinth. With this act of bravery, Theseus became a symbol of hope and defiance against the oppressive rule of the king of Crete. On a fateful day, a ship from Athens arrived carrying Theseus. Ariadne, as soon as she realized his arrival, was moved by the bravery and difficult situation of the young prince. Upon secretly meeting with Theseus, she sympathized with the innocent Athenian youths who had been sacrificed and understood the horrific nature of her half-brother's existence and the terrible consequences of her father's actions. She chose to help end the cycle of death and suffering perpetuated by her father's curse and the kingdom's dark practices. Ariadne's dilemma showcases the moral complexity of the Minotaur legend, where family loyalty conflicts with the imperative to do what is right and just. Her actions demonstrate her courage and compassion, ultimately playing a pivotal role in the hero Theseus's quest to confront the Minotaur and free Athens from the burden of sacrificial tributes. Ariadne gave Theseus an enchanted spool of thread, known as Ariadne's thread. She instructed him on how to navigate the labyrinth and defeat the Minotaur. Her relationship with Theseus deepened, and they fell in love during this perilous time. As the day of the confrontation with the Minotaur approached, Ariadne was torn between loyalty to her father and her love for Theseus. She knew that helping Theseus meant betraying her family, a decision that could have terrible consequences. But her compassion and love for the Athenians and for Theseus ultimately guided her. Theseus began to develop a mutual attraction to Ariadne. Her courage in defying her father and helping him in his quest, combined with his determination to save his people, created a strong bond between them. Theseus entered the labyrinth, guided by Ariadne's thread. He confronted the Minotaur and defeated the monstrous creature, ending the reign of terror in Crete. Ariadne's courageous actions saved countless lives, and she was hailed as a heroine. However, Ariadne's journey was not over. Faced with the repercussions of her betrayal, she and Theseus had to flee from Crete. Together, they embarked on a dangerous journey, navigating treacherous seas and encountering other mythological beings and challenges. Their love and determination were put to the test as they sought a new life together. Ariadne's story is one of compassion, love, and sacrifice, set against the backdrop of Greek mythology. It explores the complex dynamics of family, loyalty, and the power of love to overcome even the darkest curses. Ariadne's journey, from conflicted princess to a heroine willing to defy fate for the greater good, is a timeless and compelling narrative that resonates with those who appreciate the depth and complexity of Greek mythology.